Hi everybody, welcome to Scrapbook.com. I'm Debi Adams and I'm an in-house designer at Spellbinders Paper Arts. And today I'm excited to bring you a project using our Platinum 6 machine and one of our embossing folders. And embossing folders are a lot of fun. I don't know if you've had the opportunity to play with them, but this is one of my favorite products that Spellbinders produces. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that project. First of all, I'm going to be using Scrapbook.com's white card and envelope set to create these cards. And this is our Platinum 6 machine. It's one of our top of the line machines. It's amazing. It works with contour dies, it works with chemically etched dies, the thinner type dies, and it works with embossing folders, and that's of course what I'm going to be demonstrating shortly. So I'm going to put on my platform because the embossing folder that I'm using is fairly thin. So just to show you how an embossing folder works, I'm going to open it up and just slip a piece of paper in, close the folder, and we're only going to be using one cutting plate when we use our embossing folder. We'll run that through here. If you put your hand on top of the machine as you engage the embossing folder in here, the machine will stay steady and allow you to crank with the other hand. This is such a wow factor for me. I just love how deep the embossing is in here. I don't know if you can see that, but isn't that amazing? Okay, so another technique for using our embossing folder is to ink it up, and that's probably one of my favorites because there's a lot of different things you can do with the inks. So I'm going to lay this down here, and I'm going to ink it up. Now you can use our brayer on our tool-in-one, or you can put it directly onto the pad, and I'm really wanting to get a lot of color on here, so I'm putting it directly onto the embossing folder. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert that piece of paper in here, like so. Close the folder. And this is what you get. This looks like, this is really cool. This is almost like letterpress, where the ink went down into the die because I used the embossed side to apply the ink. Now I'm going to show you how to do it on the other side, and you'll get the background that's colored in where the swirls will be white. So now I'm getting ready to show you the other side. We're going to go ahead and ink this side up, and if you'll notice, it's coloring in the background. I'm going to lay this down on here. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's just, oh, I just love the background. I love how those little swirls pop up. So that's the embossed part is the white, and then obviously I've colored in the back. Then you can come back in, put this up here, and use our tool, our brayer tool on our tool-in-one to color in and get a dual tone on your card. Okay, and then there's another technique you can use for your embossing folders. It's by using some printed paper, and I'm using this Doodlebug polka dot paper. If you want the embossed edge to show like the swirls, you're going to put the name Spellbinders will be up on the top and facing up. If you want the debossed, then you will flip it over. And that's just a helpful tip because I've made the mistake 100 times. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and ink this up here, and then you'll be able to see the polka dots come through here. Isn't that beautiful? I love seeing that. That's really a lot of fun. And then gold paper is always a thrill because it's such a deep look. So I'm going to use some of the gold poster paper. Look at that beauty. Isn't that stunning? It's just beautiful. So that's just like 4 or 5 ways you can use your embossing folder. There's probably 12, 15, maybe more. But I just wanted to show you those today and how great this folder is. Now we're going to go ahead and make a card from that. Well, now that we've gone ahead and embossed all our pieces, we're ready to go ahead and put together our card. So I'm going to use this card base, and I'm going to use the existing embossing piece that I created earlier, where I did the embossed part is colored in one color and the background is on another. We're going to put that on top of the card base, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and put in the center of this just the plain embossed piece. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. So And then I've gone ahead and cut out some of the hearts. This is from Doodlebug paper, and I put the foam dots on the back. And I've cut out the hearts in gold because I love to have a little bit of that gold peeking out. So we're going to just attach the two together. And then go ahead and put them on there. It's a super simple card, but super impactful. And my card is all done. Not pretty? Super simple, but I love the embossing folder. Thank you so much for joining me today here at Scrapbook.com. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happy crafting!